So I have very cool tech, got the Apple Watch, smart lock, Bluetooth headsets, you name it. So that might not be your thing. If it's not, it's fine. For me, I like being fully prepared. I like having everything planned out ahead of time. So all of this was already pre-planned. My membership to the gym that's been taken care of. With the exercise I'm gonna be doing, I already know what I'm gonna be doing. I have a Fitbod app. It's an app from Apple. You can get it from the iTunes store. It's called Fitbod, F-I-T-B-O-D, Fitbod. And it's also Android compatible. And basically what this does, it uses machine learning to recommend exercises that you can try. So it takes the guesswork out of the strength training that you're going to be doing. It has the recommended weight you're going to be using and the recommended reps. And it knows which muscles you've worked already. So it knows which muscles are rested and which ones are not. And what it does is it makes up a workout program for you to achieve your goals. So it takes a lot of the legwork and the guesswork out of going to the gym and deciding which exercises you're going to be doing. The point I'm trying to make in this video, and the point I'm going to, I know I mentioned consistency before, but all of these things, preparation leads to consistency or helps consistency. So if you prepare ahead of time, you know what you're going to be eating after you work out. I have a mixer in the kitchen. I'm trying to remember, NutriBullet. The NutriBullet's in the kitchen, and after my workout, the gym's about 15 minutes away. I come home, I have the best protein shake, bananas, strawberries. I got my favorite protein mix. It's the cookies and cream. I put that in there, some water or maybe a little bit of grape juice, because I deserve the grape juice. You should see my workout. You should see my work. I deserve the grape juice after my workouts. So I mix it all up, and it's something for me to look forward to. It's economical. And I also recommend investing early in your gear or your equipment. By gear, I mean workout gear. Not gear is the term in bodybuilding, because we don't do that here. We're all natural. But the point is, you should be looking forward to going to the gym. You should be looking forward to the new you as far as how your body starts to change. And you want to make sure that you set yourself up for success. The key here is doing things habitually. So it's not like you want to put so much guesswork into what you're doing. You do the thinking up front. So up front, before you plan for the next day, you plan for the next week, and after you have your plan in place, you put it on autopilot. Okay, so for me, I usually work out during lunchtime when I'm at work. And the question is, how are you able to work out? You only have 1 hour lunch, right? Could you work out and come back within an hour? And getting ready, preparation is part of it. I already showed you the bag is all prepped and everything. We're in the weekend now, so I have time. But Monday through Friday, I have a plan. You could work out, getting a half-hour workout is way better. Monday through Friday, getting a half-hour workout is way better than no workout. The difference is mind-boggling. And if we're talking about the quality of life things here, by working out during your lunch period, let's say you work out for a half an hour, let's say it takes, 15 minutes to get there and to get ready, and it takes 15 minutes to take a quick shower, rinse off. It's kind of a rinse off, and to get back. So that's a half an hour. So it's an hour total. Now, the way you want to look at it is to look at getting over there, getting dressed, and that part of it, look at that as part of your cardio. Okay, so that's part of your cardio. Getting there, getting prepared, getting ready to go is your cardio. Getting back is part of your cardio. When you get there, you do your heavy compound movements. The 3 different exercises, 4 sets of each of the compound exercises: the bench press, squat, and squat and deadlift. And you get that done, and you get back. And just 3 times a week, you're gonna make a phenomenal. You're gonna look fantastic. After a month and a half, you're gonna start recognizing changes. 3 months from that point, you're gonna look incredible, especially if you're at 200 calorie caloric deficit. And again, that's the foundation. That's our foundation. We're gonna deviate or go off on a tangents from that, but that's the foundation. You know, good diet, good exercise plan, plenty of rest. Oh yeah, rest. Make sure you get at least 7 hours a night's sleep. You need to sleep. Your body's going through changes. You're going to need that sleep. You know, so again, we're going back to consistency. This is how you become consistent, is that you have a plan set up, a well thought out plan. You put all the effort into the plan, most of the effort into the plan, because I know if you're like me, once you get to the gym, there's not a problem. You get busy. Once you get to the gym, you feel hype and, you know, you throw down and you have a good time. If we put more time into the planning, it makes everything so much better and more enjoyable. So put time and effort into your planning, okay? If the plan is there, and that plan means that you set up a plan that has an automatic rotation of what you're doing. So automatically, every day at a certain time, you go to the gym. So once you start getting into, we're habitual creatures, so once you get into that habit, it's kind of like the habit you have now of your favorite TV show that you watch, or the favorite app you use on your phone. And we probably all do have some kind of habit like that. And if you think about the amount of time we spend doing those things, if you were to put something that's constructive in that time, you imagine where you would be. We might all be millionaires by now. You know, so this is exactly what I'm saying. Since we're habitual creatures, you just set up a good habit for yourself. And it's very easy to do. The first couple times it might feel awkward, but after week 2, week 3, this is like, it feels normal. You know, it's kind of like just the habit we have of going to work every day. It feels normal, it feels natural, except that you actually enjoy this habit. So again, you know, going back to consistency, you know, make your plan, set up your plan, make sure it includes something that's habitual. Get stuff to get you pumped, excited, and geared up. I have all kinds of stuff, man. If you can look behind me, this is my half rack. I mean, I have all kinds of gym equipment to get me pumped up. I got boxing gloves. I have the Select Tech weight set. I have pull-up bars. I have strength cables. There's all kinds of things, and you know, my tech goes along with it. Get yourself a good playlist. You need music. Work on your playlist the weekend. Get your playlist together before you go to the gym. Have different playlists for different moods, because you want to make this thing, like, you want to make it awesome. Okay, this is about your life, your story. So you want to be playing, you know, move yourself. You know, you gotta lose yourself. You're playing Eminem or something. You know, some of the tracks that are going to get you going. I don't know, that might not get you going, but that gets me going. Find out what it is that gets you going. Put it on your playlist, man, and have 21 songs in a row of the stuff that gets you going. You know, iTunes is pretty easy to use. Put together, you know, this is about your fitness, your life. I hope that the information I gave you was helpful. If you have any comments down below, things you'd like me to talk about or go through, I'll be happy to do it. You know, I would like to pan around with the camera. Maybe I'll pan around this a little bit, even though the video might be a little shaky. I'm gonna do it, okay? Just a little bit to show you what I mean about, you know, having the proper stuff already set in place. So when you go to the gym, it's all good. So that's my workout bag. I just told you about my Select Tech right here. So this is for my off days, right? It's rainy outside. I can't go to the gym. What am I gonna do? Maybe I'll just do nothing all day. Nah, dude, I'm prepared, man. You see that? I'm prepared, man. It's about a fitness lifestyle, you know? That's the tripod. My boxing stuff over here, you know? I don't use this that much, but yeah, I thought I would have at the time. Oh, I have this right here is a weighted vest. You can barely see it, but that's a weighted vest. But basically, you know, you want your lifestyle to be conducive to what you're trying to do, right? I mentioned before about the NutriBullet. This thing is freaking awesome right here. You know, you're at the gym, you're paying like $10, $12 for a protein shake. The way how this works, you put all the stuff in there, your banana, your strawberries, your protein shake, your juice, your ice. right? And then there's a, wait, hold on, where's that thing? There's a top right here, right? So this the blender top. Oh, I'm trying to do two things at once. Here we go. And you cover it here. Then you put the thing, you turn it upside down and you put it in there. I know, I'm sorry, the video is shaking and stuff. And you basically press it down and turn it. You press it in and turn it. And then it blends, okay? So it's not rocket science. It's very, very easy to do. But the point that I'm trying to make is, you know, in the food you have in your home should reflect what you're trying to do. I mean, if you're trying to, that's not mine. If you're trying to burn calories, then why do you have Dunkin' Donuts in your house? You know? I mean, why you got KFC in the house? You're trying to burn calories, right? Yeah, I mean, so you wanna set yourself up for success. It's basically what I'm trying to say. So make sure your lifestyle encompasses that. If you have bad habits, we all do. Know about your habits. Do a self-analysis. Know who you are. Know the things that you like that are not conducive to what you're trying to do, and gradually eliminate those things. You don't want to eliminate them all of a sudden, because it's human nature there'll be backlash. You know, you might rebound and indulge and eat a whole Domino's pizza pie, and so you don't want to do anything drastic. You want to slowly cut back, all right? But again, you know, make your lifestyle conducive to what you're trying to do. Set yourself up for success by planning ahead, and you know, just take baby steps. And if you stick to the foundation, of what we talked about, you're gonna see gains. You're gonna see yourself going in the right direction. It's like a math equation. If you cut 200 calories a day in your diet, and you're doing those compound movements 3 times a week, especially if we're talking about someone that is not consistent. Once you start becoming consistent, once you have a set time during the day, and this is part of planning. The part of planning means you have a set time during the day where you do what you're doing. And you already have your nutrition set up. After I'm done exercising, I'm going to make myself a protein shake. I have a protein shake in the fridge at work. I already brought it in. So when I come back to the office and I'm starving because I just killed myself in the gym and I want to eat anything at the time, I'm like a vacuum cleaner, there's my protein shake in the fridge. I already brought it in. It's there for me already. If you have it planned out, you're not gonna cheat on your diet. You're not gonna be starving and run out and go buy a Big Mac and a Happy Meal or whatever, because you already had this planned out and you already have it in place. You already brought the protein shake in. You do that every day. If it's already set up for you, and when you get home, you have a certain idea of what you're gonna eat. You already have a meal set up for you, whatever it is. You know, which has the 3 sources that I mentioned before: the protein, the carbs, and the veggies. You want to do, I would say about 40% veggies, 30% protein, and 30% carbs, something like that. Once you already have it already planned out and it's waiting for you in the fridge, that means you're not going to cheat on your diet. And guys, the diet's actually more important than working out. The diet is the key to this whole thing, actually. You know, because the truth is, if you're going to the gym 3 times a week, whatever you do at the gym is going to help you. Whatever you do. Now, there are better ways to do it, or quicker ways to do it, or more efficient ways to do it, and that's what I'm trying to give you that information. But again, consistency is key, and you follow that. I just saw one of my young boys is coming downstairs, one of my sons. So I'm gonna sign off really quick. Again, if you like what I said, subscribe, thumbs up. All I ask is that you spread this information. It's high quality information that I'm giving you. It's free information. The only thing I ask is that you subscribe. As my channel grows, I'm gonna give you more information, better videos and better graphics. But the key that I'm giving you now is solid information that you could apply to your life, and it will make a difference. You know, I cut straight to the chase. This is good stuff here. All right, see you next time. Peace.